Hi, this is Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay, and this Memorial Day weekend, the hot ticket is The Mermaid. I know you must have heard about it. It's fabulous. It's Disney's reimagining of the cartoon, the animated picture that was out some years ago. The theater was overjoyed with a lot of young people, and I have to say it was mostly giggly girls who enjoyed seeing these mermaids, the vibrant colors, the costuming, the set design, just brilliant. And they enjoyed the music. This wonderful mermaid who played the major part was Halle Bailey. What a beautiful voice. I understand Halle Bailey and her sister both sing equally as well. But anyway, you'll enjoy it. I guess there was about maybe 90 people in. It was 128 occupancy theater that I was in when I saw it. So it wasn't really full, but there were a lot of young people with their parents, and all the people that I talked to, and I guess I must have talked to about 12 or 15, they enjoyed it and they said they're going to see it again. So evidently this is something that you might enjoy too. Pack the kids up. All right, let's go. Yeah. Everyone seemed to have a wonderful time. There is a very touching scene at the end of the movie where the father is parting with the daughter. I'll tell you, I won't tell you, I'll leave that for you to see. But it's so touching, it will make you, it's so heartfelt. You have tears in your eyes to see that this mermaid may or may not see her father forever and ever, amen. Yeah, it's beautiful. But Halle, she did a wonderful job. I'm gonna tell you now, she's a good looking kid. You know, that's number one. But all of the mermaids were gorgeous. They had like an Asian mermaid. They had a, you know, of course, blonde, you know, red hair, the whole thing. But they seem to have gotten every continent. Yeah. Disney seemed to have touched every continent, and they're getting a diverse group of beautiful women, okay? And I'll tell you something, this woman who stole the scene, every scene in the movie that she was in, she stole. Melissa McCarthy, I love Melissa McCarthy, but so many times when you see Melissa McCarthy, they have her like in a fat suit. Well, she's heavy, I know that, but my point is, they make fun of her weight, things like that, which she was almost stereotyped. Every time you saw her, was going to be some jokes about her weight. No, none of that. She's playing Ursula. She's playing it deliciously evil. You gotta see it. She was that wonderful. Yeah. And I have to say, the movie could have been a little shorter, but the time passes by. I had to look at my watch at the end to realize it's over 2 hours. It's 2 hours and maybe 15 minutes, something like that. But you will enjoy it. The Mermaid is the hot ticket. If you don't want to see The Mermaid, you see FastX. All right? They're both good movies, just different types of movies, okay? And if you don't like Disney, you know, the animated pictures, you want something else, remember FastX is still in the theater. Now, a lot of people said, oh, FastX is just like the other ones. Beautiful girls, fast cars, gorgeous men. What's wrong with that? Yeah, I said that. All right. So anyway, yes, the movies, the FastX movies, and there's what 10 of them. They've gotten to be very James Bond-ish, Mission Impossible-ish, in that they have these missions that they're going on, spy missions. They're trying to save the world, or they're trying to save a country or something like that. But it's okay. It's all for fun. You'll have a good time. Don't worry about the people who say, oh, it's an awful movie. It's not. Fast was a nice piece of entertainment. The Mermaid, it will be better for, of course, the kids, because you have all of these beautiful young girls. They're in mermaid costumes. And you see some guys, too, because the father is played by Joa. Okay. I'll put his name down in the credits. You'll know the old lady by now. All right. So anyway, okay, FastX, another thing that makes it nice is there are a lot of stars that you've heard of. There's Brie Larson, you know, the lady that played in the Captain Marvel movies. Marvel. She's there. She has a beautiful beige pantsuit. Wait till you see it for you fashionista guys who like fashion like me. It's beautiful. All right, so they have all of these stars at the end. Should I tell a spoiler? There's a guy at the end that you've seen before. I won't do that then. Okay, but I think you know who it is. All right, so he stayed till the mid credits because they're gonna have this other star come out, and you'll see him too. Very well done. A lot of fun. Nice music. A lot of good action scenes. The graphics were good. There was one shot that wasn't wonderful, but overall, this is a movie you can enjoy. You can see it and enjoy it. All right, so next week you got Spider-Man Across the Universe. If you saw the first Spider-Man movie, this movie was well done. Oh, I love this movie. Some people says it's better than the live action versions of the Spider-Man. So think about seeing that. Look at it with the open mind. I think you'll enjoy it. For the kids again on June 7th, you're going to have Transformers. All right? So that's something for those guys that like those little toys, those little toys that open up and turn into different things. It's been a long time, but you know what I mean. For you guys that have children, you'll enjoy that. June 16th, The Flash is coming out. Now, a lot of people have seen the trailers to The Flash. It looks like you got a lot of Batman in there. What is it, Supergirl Okay, so my point is it's not just about The Flash. If you're in the Superman universe, you'll like that as well. June 30th, you have Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. For you guys that still love Harrison Ford, he's back. Yeah. After all of these years, he still came back. I think that was great. I think you guys will enjoy Harrison Ford, even though we know that, he's getting up there and it must be kind of difficult. I know they have stuntmen, I get that. But still, when you get that age, it's difficult. But he's back, and I'm happy to see him. I'm going to see it. If you're a big Indiana Jones fan, it's a must-see for you, too. Think about it. You might enjoy it. I have to say, I'm also looking forward to a movie that made me very sad. I only saw it once when it first came out years and years ago, The Color Purple. There's a reimagining of this particular movie with Fantasia, her. There's a whole lot of stars in this movie. So I'm going to see it. I'm going to sit through it, even though, like I said, it makes me nervous, that type of movie. But I'm going to see it. But you should think about it, too. Oprah Winfrey loves that so much, the whole Alice Walker, her writings. You might enjoy that, too. But I'm going to look forward to seeing that. Taraji is in it. Everyone loves Taraji. At least I do. I think she's wonderful. Yeah, I use a W word for Taraji. I do. All right. She's a veteran actor. She's been through a lot, and she's a survivor. Plus, she's a wonderful actress. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. All right. So think about seeing that, too. And, of course, we would be remiss if we didn't mention that our girl, Tina Turner, died. I guess it's time. A lot of our singers that, I grew up with, they're passing away. That's our time here. You do the best you can with the time that God gives you. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta, all right? I understand that. Time is precious. We do the best we can with the time that God has given us. So let's look forward to the movies. Let's wish Tina Turner, her family and friends, Godspeed. And now let's get out and have a barbecue. Happy Memorial Day for all you guys that celebrate it. Yeah, they're waiting on me. I got a house full of company. It's okay. They know the old lady likes to do this type of thing, so they don't give me a hard time. But anyway, that's the movie news for this week. Make sure you see it. The Mermaid and FastX. And of course, there are other independent movies. There's a movie out with our guy, Robert De Niro. But I think you're going to have to be a Robert De Niro fan to fully appreciate it. See how I said that? So you might want to think about that as well. And Fall in Love. My girl, she's married to the Jonas Brothers. I can't think of her name, but she's so beautiful. All right, I'll have the guys put it up there. You guys know me by now, right? The old lady does the best she can. All right. Okay, so save me some ribs or whatever you're eating. I'll be over. Until we meet again. Oh, I didn't give you the mermaid. Okay, so the mermaid, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Give the mermaid a 4. Because so much work went into these beautiful graphics. The music is so nice. Each of the actors gave it their A game, so they're wonderful. FastX was a good entertaining movie. All right. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. FastX easily comes in at a 3. Go see it if you like some action. It's action from the beginning to the end. And I'm going to tell you something. Jason Momoa, you are something else. You steal every scene in that movie, and that's because you allowed yourself to play this very vulnerable character, the psychopath, and you played it with such flamboyant flair. Yeah, you did. Some of you guys are going to be surprised because you look at Jason, Aquaman, oh, he's so macho, whatever it is. Yeah, he's a little flamboyant in this, and you know what that word means. I'm not going to tell you guys because you know what it means. All right, so see him in FastX along with the other guys. But Vin Diesel, we love you, but he was more in the background. Like, even though he had a significant part, most of the scenes were stolen by the other actors. They just were. That's just the way it is. And when you see it, I think you'll feel the same way. Until we meet again, it's Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay. God bless.